Well, I decided to break this pole carport down into sections that I could handle, because I just couldn't coordinate the help to get this thing moved in a larger piece. So I've got 2/3 of it set up over there on the south side of my property, and now I'm going to move this piece. When I break it down to 2 sections or 1 section, it's something that I can handle myself. So you know how it is. My son, he's working, and my wife is not feeling well. She's got one of those bugs. So, you know, sometimes when you got to get things done, you just got to figure it out. You know, you got to find a way to make it happen. So here we go. Not sure if I can hold this camera and pick this thing up, because the legs, those legs, that's actually the roof, but those pieces, I don't know that, nope, don't look like I'm going to get it that way. So I'm going to have to turn it around and drag those pieces. Can't lift it. And I can't do it with the camera, so sorry about that. So I've got it turned around, and now I'm going to try to walk it through my weed patch down here. Haven't done much weed cutting lately. And I got to turn the corner, and there's a lot of debris on each side. Always fun to figure out how to do things by yourself. Ooh, sorry about that. Well, there's what I got set up. So I'm gonna turn this around. And I better get both hands. Thought I'd stop for a tomato break. Yeah, I still got tomatoes. My green ones are turning red. Oh, but green ones that ripen won't taste like tomatoes. Ooh, them city slickers. Ooh, they come up with some good ones. I guess all them years of raising tomatoes, picking green ones, putting them up, letting them ripen through the winter. I suppose that was just a figment of my imagination. By the way, I don't vote for those kind of people. I'm sorry about eating in front of you, but I could go behind this camera and eat back there. You know, it's funny how you come up with an idea. Now, I've had an idea of making a greenhouse out of this thing for years. Well, for about 5 years. But I never got around to it. And truth is, a bunch of my excuses are my health. And this year, my health is better. It's improved. They took 9 pills away. The doctors had to because I went to the hospital, and the hospital said, oh, here's your problem. They took 9 pills away, and I'm doing better. I'm doing things. I'm living. I have a life. So if you've been watching my videos, you saw that I built a greenhouse. Now, that greenhouse took a lot longer than it should have. I can only work so fast. And I only had so much help. Barton works, my son, Bart, he works a tremendous amount of hours. And my wife, she's very social. She helps her family and friends. And she does help me, but I have to say that she's what I call the old-fashioned socialist. And I might get some slack on that one, but she's the kind that goes out there when somebody needs help. She washes their clothes. She cleans their house. She helps them move. One lady, she moved across the United States. I think it was New Jersey to Idaho. Yeah, she drove the truck too. My wife's kind of a rare commodity. She's, well, you just ain't gonna find another one like her. And just to tell a little story on her, she went down to Maricopa, Arizona, picked up her nephew, and he had a project down there. He was raising about 7 pigs, little pigs. They were just little wieners. And she took her Astro van down there, and she covered the bottom of the Astro van and put a box in there for them little pigs. And when she came home with those pigs. And that boy was able to sell them and make him some money, which helped him out. Now, how many people are going to haul 7 pigs across the United States? Well, from Maricopa, Arizona to, at that time, it would have been Parma, Idaho. Golly, yeah, my wife's kind of special. So let's see what I can do on this thing. Folks, if you don't get some maters on your shirt, you're not eating those maters right. That's about all I want to lift. Probably my limit. Oh, there's a way to do it. But today it was Armstrong. Armstrong did it. Okay. It's going to go up higher. I'll explain a little bit. Now, I want you to know that no matter what I say, I have the right to change my mind. I learned that from my wife. What I want to do is get my hole driller, my auger, and drill holes and put a 2-foot pipe in the ground and raise that up a little bit. Take those pods, those feet off those pipes, and then stick it inside or over whatever. I can't remember what size I have. So it's going to be connected by a bolt, okay? And it's going to be in cement in the ground. Now, right now, Bart and I are thinking about hauling are 4 foot wide by 10 foot long pallets. And those pallets are going to be the lower section of the wall. Being it has boards on it, I'll put the boards towards the outside. Probably use this Sawzall to cut the slots so that they'll fit right into the wall, and then I'll clamp them or whatever. I'll come up with some ideas along the way. And like I say, it's going to be a booger to get those big heavy pallets over there. Got a long ways to go. It's on the other acre. So I got to be a little creative and a little brave and a little risky and maybe a little ignorant. The top part of that wall is going to be plywood. I already got the plywood, bought it. Oh man, did I get a deal. My wife actually found it on Craigslist. Folks were selling 2x4s, by 8s, and they're selling a bunch of half-inch plywood. And I thought it was too good to be true. Well, we called them and they said, yeah, they got it. So we went to look at it. Oh, baby. The husband was a construction guy. He had a bunch of this, and he was thinking about building a shed. But he never got around to it in 2 years, so she said, stuff's got to go. And he said, okay. Sold it for, gosh, I don't know, it was $50, $80. I just don't remember now. But I mean, the savings was incredible because it was like 28 sheets of plywood and 18 2x4 by 8 studs. A lot of trucks. This is the time of year harvest. So the roof, I'm going to put, I think they call them, well, I'm not sure if they call them battens or just 1x4 boards across there, and then put my sheet metal up. I want a sheet metal roof. And for this winter, I think the plywood and the pallets are going to be okay, if I get that far. And I've got some windows, got from a real good friend, Dave and Jen from Marcy. Oh man, God bless them. They helped me out. So I got 3 windows put in there. Now that's the south side, so it's going to look the most sunny. And then I got the east side on the back. So I put 2. Oh, I may put 3 on this side. Don't know yet. Probably makes more sense. Put it right into the plywood. But I got a back wall, and I was figuring on the very front of this building is going to be 2 4-foot doors. Yes, I have to put 4x4s down, plant them in cement, frame them all in, and make them solid, just like my greenhouse. And then my thoughts was maybe a man door on one side, on the north side. I was thinking on the north side. Even if there really isn't a whole lot of walkway on the south side. And it may be that I won't even make it man door. I'll just use these big 4-foot doors as my entrance. So, do I have an agenda? Is it going to get done before winter? I don't do agendas. See, I'm not OCD. I don't have to do everything just so. Although I did tell my wife I am OCD. To me, it's off the crapper and get things done. OCD. I'll see what I can do. I've got, now that I got it up, this section. I do have one more section. Now, if I can get this up, and if I can get this done, a 12-foot section, because that's how long it is, I can do the next section next spring. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to get it done. So, I guess this is a little snapshot of what I'm going to be working on when I can, if I'm not working on 10 other things. And you know how that goes. So from Sand Hollow Homestead, I'm so glad there's lots of food in the pantry. Hey, we'll see you at supper time.